everybody. I'm Michael. Thank you for joining me this evening. Tonight, we're going to do a meditation from the Theravadan tradition. It's called Anapana meditation. So in the context of mindfulness meditation, Anapana means to observe the sensations caused by the movement of the natural, unmodified breath. Anapana is the first step in the practice of Vipassana. It's a way to just bring you right here to this present moment awareness, and it's done completely with the breath. Breath is something common to all of us. Despite all of our individual differences, we're all simply breathing in and breathing out. In Anapana meditation, we can imagine that the breath is like a flower. The center of the flower is the breath, which we call our object of meditation. And the petals of the flower, these are our thoughts that are always flowing out of the center. So let's begin. Let's begin by just coming into the room, beginning to leave all of the busyness of the outside world behind. Let's find a comfortable seat. Just trying to keep our back as straight as possible. Keep your head and neck and chest in alignment. Very relaxed. So let's begin to return our awareness to our breath. With Anapana, our object of meditation is the breath. So we begin to focus all of our energy and attention simply on the breath, flowing in and out. Very simple process. So let's begin to allow our focus to narrow solely to the breath. Now we can do this in two ways. The first method is by focusing on the movement or the sensations in the belly every time breath moves in and out. Every time the in-breath moves the belly in one direction, and every time the out-breath moves the belly in a different direction. We call this rising and falling of belly and breath. Rising and falling. Rising and falling. Our second method is to focus on the sensation at the tip of the inside of the nose. As the air goes by, you can feel a slight sensation with the in-breath. And as the air goes out, you feel a slight whisper of air on the out-breath. You're like a gatekeeper at a gate. The cars go in and the cars go out, but you don't follow them, you don't go after them to see where they go. You simply observe. You observe them as they come and as they go. And so now in that exact same way, we just observe the movement of the breath. Breath coming in and breath going out. So whichever of these two methods are most comfortable for you right now, just pick one and let's stay with it for this short meditation. Just 15 minutes. Pick either the sensation or the movement. It's the rising and falling of the belly, or the sensation of the air flowing past the tip of your nose as you breathe in and you breathe out. Your job, in the most gentle way possible, is to keep your awareness focused on your object of meditation. Now your mind is going to wander. Your awareness will be grabbed by many different thoughts. You sit down and you'll say to yourself, breathing in, breathing out, and then some distracting thought will come. Perhaps right now you're thinking, this will never work. So you could take that simple thought, this will never work, and immediately go chasing after it into a cascade of a whole train of thoughts. But in Anapana, you simply ignore it until the meditation is over. Don't go wandering. Don't go chasing after thoughts. Simply bring your awareness back again and again to your object of meditation. At some point, you will begin to say to yourself, these thoughts that keep arising are not going to distract me from my breath. And if I have thoughts, I simply return again and again to my breath, my object of meditation. Nothing that I may ever experience can distract me from my breath. And in this way, we simply return again and again to our breath. We don't get angry. We don't get frustrated with thoughts. We don't feel guilty because we're thinking them. We don't even try to push them away. We simply bring our awareness back again and again to our breath. Our object of meditation, gently returning again and again. Let each thought be like a petal in this flower. Keep coming back to the center, back to the object of meditation. Let your awareness be completely focused on the rise and fall of the belly, or the passage of air at the tip of your nose. Either one is okay. Whatever is most comfortable for you right now. Another time it might be something else. But for now, simply return again and again to the object that you've chosen. The rise and fall of the belly. The sensation of air at the tip of the nose. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. If your breath gets fast or slow, it does not matter. Just notice it. Don't try to change it. Don't modify anything. Simply remain aware, noticing. Awareness itself is the gatekeeper of your breath. Any sounds, any smells, any sensations, just let them come and go. Bring your awareness back again and again to the rising and the falling, the breathing in and the breathing out. It helps to say these words silently to yourself with each breath. That's perfectly okay. All the sounds, everything that comes to your ears, just notice it is another thought. Come back to your breath. There's no need to think about anything now other than breathing in and breathing out. Rising and and falling, belly and breath. Notice the shape and the form of the breath as it goes by. There's a beginning, a middle, and an end to the in-breath. And then a pause. And a beginning, a middle, and an end to the out-breath. And again, the pause. If we experience agitation or confusion or boredom or bliss or anything else, just see it as more thoughts. Notice it and return your awareness again and again, rising and falling, breathing in and breathing out. If you find yourself dozing off, just take a few deep, intentional breaths, focusing, rising and falling, breathing in, breathing out. All the feelings in your body, all the sounds, sensations, taste, smell, sights, whatever you experience, just notice them coming and going and bring your awareness back to your objects. Rising and falling. Breathing in and breathing out. Sitting firmly in your seat with your head straight, simply noticing with awareness. Rising and falling, breathing in and breathing out. We have just a few more minutes left. Let's use these final minutes intentionally, consciously, gently but firmly. Each time your mind wanders, bring it back to your breath. Be vigilant but gentle. Bring awareness back to the basic object of meditation, returning attention again and again to the breath. When you're ready to wake your body and your mind and return to the present, give yourself a few moments to do so. Return your awareness to your surroundings. Begin to notice your environment, perhaps bringing some motion back into the body, into the wrists and the ankles, fingers and toes, perhaps stretching your arms overhead. If you're laying down, rolling over to one side and pushing yourself up into a comfortable seat, but maintaining this feeling of peace and calm. As you open your eyes and sit quietly for a moment, as you prepare to return to your usual activities, just know that you can return to this state of calm and focused awareness at any time, whenever you feel the need to relax. Drawing our hands together, heart center together, we say, Namaste. I'm Michael, and thank you for joining me this evening. I hope to see you again.